Hey everybody, welcome to part 11 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3 Re+Mind on PC 100% full game playthrough. Alright, last episode we finished San Francisco, which is our last Disney World in the game. Again, I'm not bashing 100 Acre Wood, I consider that more of a nice, fun, happy mini-game than a world, because no bosses, no enemies, no pro codes, no bullshit, just a few peaceful lucky emblems to find and some peaceful mini games to play. Okay, so I know what y'all thinking as you're clicking on this episode to watch it. The Gathering. That's a weird name. Usually this guy's videos are named by the worlds we go to. Yeah, well, here's the thing. We're going to 3 different worlds in this episode, and the name is based on the events we are going to see. Who's gathering? Well, hell, I mean, if you've already played the game or seen it before, you know exactly what's about to happen. If you have not played the game before, or seen this already, you are in for a treat. Just thinking about what's about to happen, like me knowing what's going to happen, I'm like already getting chills. I'm amped up. I'm excited for this one. This is probably one of the best story sequence points in the game. You know what? I can't say anything else because I don't want to give away any hints. What we're about to see is extremely epic. This might kind of spoil a couple things, but here's how this is going to go. First, we're going to be heading to the Destiny Islands. We've got some business at home to take care of. And then after that, you know what? I'm not going to show the other 2 worlds we're going to. If you haven't played the game or haven't seen this and don't know what's about to happen, I really don't want to give any hints. So we're going to go to the Destiny Islands right now. That's where the story is going to take us after we leave this world that we're in. And then you'll see what happens from there. So I guess really I could have just called this episode Destiny Islands, but you know, it's still The Gathering. And all will become clear as to why I decided to call it that as we go on. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be so freaking epic an episode. It might be a little shorter compared to the other ones, and there's going to be a boatload of cutscenes, but listen, you will not be disappointed. I mean, unless you're not a fan of the series, in which case, why would you be watching this anyway? You shouldn't be disappointed. Alright, so here we are. We are in Hero's Garage because, as I said, once you clear your last Disney World, be it this one or Caribbean, whatever order you chose to play them in, as soon as you hit World Map, the game takes you automatically into the content that will be featured in this episode. So before you leave this world, make sure you got everything set up the way you want it set up. So I already did that. I'm gonna use Elemental Encoder because the enemies that we'll be fighting are nothing to sneeze at. Or are they? I'm gonna stick with Elemental Encoder. I am, however, going to switch over to Nano Gear, but I'm not gonna use this until next episode or whatever episode we actually fight regular enemies again. But, yeah, so Elemental Encoder is what we're going to be using. I've got Sora in pretty good shape. We are at level 50. You should still have the EXP 0 ability turned on at this point. We'll turn it off at the end of this episode. But then again, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll stay at level 50 until another particular boss fight we have coming up. Anyway. That's really up to you guys. I mean, if you want to, you can turn EXP 0 off at this point. I'm just not going to yet. Yeah, I mean, make sure you got some items, whatever you want. Make sure you have everything you need, and make sure you're set up the way you want Sora set up before hitting that world map button. Alright, I'm having a hard time containing my excitement here, so let's go ahead and do this. Like I said, as soon as we hit world map, it's go time.
Oh? Sora, somebody's calling us on the gummy phone.
We got bad news!
Huh?
We've totally lost contact with the King and Riku! They're all on their own in the realm of darkness!
What?
See? I knew I should have gone!
Trump! How do we get to him?
Now we can ask?
It's not like we can use that big old door anymore. It's completely gone.
Yeah, we closed it after beating Ansem.
And we certainly can't ask the king or Riku.
'Cause you wouldn't let me ask.
Only King Mickey can open a door to the realm of darkness.
Huh?
It's because he has a special Keyblade of Darkness. He figured out how to make it open the way.
Gosh, what'll we do then?
May my heart be our guiding key. It'll show us the way.
Okay!
But where does it lead?
It doesn't matter! Go!
Hurry, Sora!
Okay. Why do you think that gate took us here? Huh? A keyblade?
That's so old!
How did it end up here?
Maybe it's another guiding key.
Sure, but to guide us where?
A door!
Let's go!
Not you guys.
Huh?
The realm of darkness. It isn't safe for you.
Forget it! I'm going!
Yeah, you can't make a whole pint without us.
Come on, guys, think about it. Even the king and Riku struggled in the realm of darkness. Someone needs to stay out here just in case. If something happens to the rest of us, you two need to carry on.
Sora! Stop it!
We understand, but we don't want you going someplace dangerous on your own.
Thanks, guys, but I'll be fine. I'll make sure Riku and the king are safe. Trust me.
You promised to be good?
And come home nice and safe?
Right.
Riku, look!
This Keyblade.
Is it her?
Mickey. You're too late.
Aqua?
What happened?
You abandoned me, that's what. Left me in this shadow prison for more than a decade, knowing what it would do to me.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I reached this shore after endless wandering. Waited forever for help to arrive. But no one ever came. I lost my Keyblade. Had no means of fighting my way back through the Heartless. You should have known I was stranded. Do you have any idea how lonely it is here? How frightening it is to have no one? All that's left in my heart is misery and despair. And now, you can share it.
There's no need. Got my own.
Alright, so Aqua has fallen to the darkness. And this fight is going to be very difficult. Well, this part anyway. Oh shit!
Gotcha! Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. I don't want to die.
You're done!
Uh-oh. Shit. I forgot about that part. Ooh, yeah, we ain't gonna survive this round.
You're done!
Oh, maybe we will.
You're done! Sorry. You're done! You're done! Burn! Take this! Sorry. Bye. Gotcha. Heal. Bye. Gotcha! You're done!
Yes!
I made it!
How, Sora?
I had a little help. Watch over the king. I've got this.
Okay.
It's over!
Ooh, hit the button too early.
Take this!
I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna drag this fight out a little bit just because of how epic it is. As far as music and like just the surreality, if that's even a word of the moment.
So, this is the end.
Aqua!
Sora.
Aqua! Aqua.
Terra.
Aqua!
Aqua!
It's you.
Thank goodness! You're awake!
Mickey. Are these the Destiny Islands?
That's right.
When did they fall to darkness?
You're in the realm of light.
You're home! You're home!
Welcome home!
We did it!
What? Quiet, you dunce! But dude, why would you pick me?
I cannot let the Chosen catch wind of this, understand?
Oh, I see. It's because I got benched.
I got benched too!
What? Hey, quiet! Okay, man, look. Real talk, backstabbing those guys would be stupid. If they find out, we are yesterday's toast. I mean, what's in it for me?
Forgiveness.
Huh? For what?
Men like us. In the pursuit of science, we sometimes make terrible mistakes. Lose sight of our mission to help people. But now I can help someone with my research. Now I can atone.
I'm not a scientist.
Wait!
Come on, dude. I'm useless. I'm chicken. We're not friends. I can count the number of times you and I have hung out on one hand. Less than one hand. I didn't even know you in the old life.
Fine. But listen.
Huh? No way!
It's true. The whole thing was his idea.
Huh? No stinking way.
He wants to atone too. But he is one of the Chosen, so his hands are tied. Hence my actions on his behalf. Hence my need for you to act on my behalf should all go awry. As you said, we are far from friends. No one would ever suspect you.
So I'm not doing any fighting.
Correct. And more importantly, no bench warming.
Ha! Yeah, baby! Sign me up! Yes! Demix time!
We've come a long way toward reconstructing Roxas's heart. But a vessel, without that... Yeah, right. Bodies don't grow on trees, Ienzo. It's the backup plan or nothing now. But the backup plan isn't a true solution.
Yeah, finally. About time. Ooh, nice place.
Demix? Is that you?
Hey, Zexian! Long time! How's humanity treating ya? I rejoined the Nobodies, but I just can't shake the feeling I've been sweet-talked, you know? We have got to have a chat.
Whoa, back up, what?
Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm actually here on a top-secret mission. Apparently, I'm so off everyone's radar that I'm just the guy to handle a special delivery. Ta-da!
Master Ansem!
Ah, well met, little Ienzo.
They told me you'd gone mad. That you abandoned us. I was just a boy, but I should have known better. I am truly, deeply sorry.
I think what matters is that you recognize the mistake. Peace, Ienzo. It was I who was consumed by hatred, who failed you in my obligations as your mentor. Forgive me.
So, are we cool to get on with things here?
Oh.
Got you a present from Vexen. One was all he could manage for the time being, but hey, he figured you guys would know what to do with it.
A vessel!
You sure about this, Aqua?
If you want, we can take you back to Master Yen Sid's tower to rest with Riku and the king.
Thank you. But Ven's expecting me. I promised to wake him. Said I'd be right back, but I'm not even close. I'm in for an earful.
Oh. Oh.
Ready?
Oh.
Okay, so, Whew. I feel something. I'm feeling feelings. Okay, so, already, a whole lot of, heartstring pulling stuff going on here. And, we're not done yet. So just a quick recap, and we'll get, we'll have an in-depth, well, I wouldn't say discussion, but I'm going to rant about this all at the end anyway. So we have rescued Aqua. Ansem the Wise has returned to his apprentices, at least the ones that are still loyal to him. They have a replica in their possession, so that's, a step in the right direction. And, yeah, now we are going to try to wake Ven up. Now what I've done here is, I said this at the beginning, that there's only so many slots in the game, so I only pick certain boss battles to do a replay save for. Obviously, Aqua and what's coming next is one of them. So I'm only going to save over my main file. And then, of course, the backup main file at the end, like usual. But so yeah, we have returned to Castle Oblivion. It has now been reverted to its true form of Land of Departure, and it's even been repaired, just like that, from the damage that Xehanort did to it back in Birth by Sleep. So that's pretty freaking cool. Visually, the place is more stunning than we've ever seen it, and yeah. Alright, let's go wake Ventus up. Doesn't matter which side you go up, both staircases lead up to the same area. Alright, here we go.
Ven. I'm sorry it took so long. Ven, wake up. Open your eyes. Please. Why? Your heart never found its way home?
That was a neat trick.
Oh.
No wonder no one could find him. Vanitas!
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your touching reunion, but surely you won't begrudge me a moment with my brother.
What?
So Venti Wenti wants to keep sleeping. What am I ever going to do with you?
Shut up!
You better settle down there, Master. Aqua, I'll handle him.
No, I'm ending this.
But you haven't recovered yet.
Sorry, but you've seen me too weak, too often. Now it's my turn to shine.
Aqua!
Show this asshole what happens for interrupting our tender family moment. Though probably not this round.
You're done.
You wish! Take this!
You're done.
Give it up!
Shit!
Destroy! See? You're nobody's master anymore.
Unfortunately, playing as Aqua, Vanitas is nothing to sneeze at. This might take a couple tries. I'm not using any cheats for these battles, no matter
Let's see what you're made of, master.
Maybe when we get to the DLC, but not right now.
You're done. Enough.
Nope.
Ah.
Farewell. Yep.
You wish.
Yep. You're done. Enough. Gotcha. Go.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Yup.
Destroy.
Enough.
Nope.
Yup.
You're done. You're done. Yep. Enough.
Give it up.
Yep. Gotcha. Out there. Enough. Yep.
Destroy.
You're done.
Nope.
Yep. Here. Enough. Farewell. Gotcha.
You wish.
Yeah.
Take this.
You're done. Yep. Enough.
Nope.
Yup. Bye-bye, Vanitas.
You have this one. Aqua!
I have to wake up.
Yes. Tell me what to do.
The power of waking.
I can't. I still don't have it yet.
You never lost it. It sleeps. Until someone needs it. Call to it.
I am calling. With all my heart.
Thank you for always keeping me safe, Sora.
Aqua!
Three guardians is more than I care to face. But now that my brother is awake, I'm just certain that he'll come to visit. Aqua, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, Sora.
Huh? You're Sora? Yep. Hey, Ventus.
I get it. You were my second chance.
Huh?
Call me Ven.
Good morning, Ven.
Good morning, Aqua.
At last we are all assembled. First, Sora, Riku, Donald, Goofy, Mickey. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done. And you, Aqua and Ventus. We are fortunate to have you back.
Thanks. I only wish we could have returned to help sooner. We're grateful to all of you for rescuing us.
Thank you.
I feel bad for letting you guys down. We tried, but we still haven't found Terra.
Don't. He studied with Master Ericus, just like us. He's our responsibility.
Mickey told me that you saved me in the realm of darkness. I should have gone to help you right away, but I was too inexperienced. I'm sorry. I know that I let you down.
No, just the opposite.
Did you know Riku's a true Keyblade master now?
That's wonderful.
That's it, too.
Good for you.
But Sora needs work.
Yeah, rub it in.
I'm happy to see that you haven't changed one bit.
Huh?
Sora, you probably don't remember. It's okay.
Ah, yes. Let us not forget our new Keyblade wielders. Lee, Kairi, you have made tremendous strides.
Hey there! And that's future Keyblade Master.
Kairi! Incredible. It is you.
Huh? You know her?
When you and I first met in Radiant Garden, the Unversed tried to attack a little girl. Do you remember?
Oh gosh, that little girl was Kairi?
I guess it must have worked. The spell that I cast on you.
I'm sorry. Those days are hazy for me. But it sounds like I'd have been in trouble without you. So thank you.
Please. You were really very little. Anyone would forget, hazy memory or not.
This is all very touching, guys, but where do I fit in? Ven looks just like Roxas, or is it Roxas looks just like Ven? And now I have to explain all of that to him, which is in itself a crazy long story. And apparently everybody already knows everyone, and this is an insane amount to get memorized.
Sorry, Lee.
You remember me?
Yeah, of course. We're friends. I can't believe you became a Keyblade wielder just like me.
Yeah.
Axel, you know Ven?
Axel? Who's Axel?
See? Major brain ache. Huh? Now who?
Not to worry, folks. To help us out, I've given each of you a gummy phone. They've got summaries of everything that's happened so far. That way, you can read up, if you'd like. And if anyone has any questions, we can call each other.
That's like Jiminy!
He's always prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got our 7 guardians.
Yeah. But I do wish that Roxas and Naminé and Terra could be here with us too.
Since when do you mope, Sora? Come on. Terra's gotta be with the organization, which means we'll have a chance to save him.
Leave it to Ven and I. We'll bring him home.
Yeah. I made Terra a promise. I said I'd be there for him when he needs me.
And I'll figure Roxas out. Don't know how, but I'll get him back.
Naminé is right here safe with me. I know that we'll find a way to help her. Trust me. I'm not giving up.
Kairi's right. We're all in this together, Sora.
And Donald and I are no Keyblade wielders, but we'll always be right there to help keep you steady. We got your back, not just now, but always.
Three hot bags make a hole.
That again.
It's a shame that all of our friends could not be here. But our 7 Guardians of Light have united. Perhaps you might say that we have 9 Guardians with Donald and Goofy. Given time, I know the others will soon stand with us.
Yeah.
Today you recuperate. On the morrow, you journey to the fated place.
Yeah!
The stars here are so beautiful. I noticed it when we arrived.
Yes?
We've gone without this for so long.
I know.
I remember dreaming a lot. Of you and Terra. Of Sora and his friends too, I think. And there were some more people I didn't recognize. Oh, and I saw these weird animal creatures. It's like I've been part of some big adventure.
I've been places too. But pretty soon, things will be back to normal.
Let's share stories when Terra's back.
Yeah.
I've had it with this stupid treasure hunt. Every box we found's been nothing but a bust.
I agree. Our search ends today.
What, now?
You cannot find the unfindable. The box does not exist.
I knew they was taking us for a ride.
Silence, imbecile. I mean the box does not exist now.
Was that some kind of riddle? Just where are we supposed to be looking?
Light and darkness are fated to clash. A Keyblade war is upon us. We need only wait for that destined moment. No matter the victors, the box will be revealed.
That's it? But when's my big moment?
You will have it soon enough. Once I possess the box, our real work can begin.
Oh.
Well, Roxas, I should have been there for you by now, but here we are.
Shouldn't you say goodbye to your real home?
Why?
I'm not here to fight. Relax.
Hey!
You can't eat all this. Why did you buy 3 of them? 1 for Roxas? And 2 for good luck?
I don't know. Because I felt like it, okay? Why are you here?
Got it memorized? Back when we were still friends, we used to sneak into the castle.
Yeah.
And we made a friend there, a girl. We apprenticed to Ansem the Wise to rescue her.
Yeah, and we failed. One day she was just gone.
You gave up.
I did not give up. One day we're apprentices. The next, Ansem the Wise is up and vanished. The day after, we're nobodies. Day after that, we're doing icky jobs for Xemnas. I couldn't keep up with you.
Following Xehanort's nobody was the only way to discover what happened to her. She was his lab rat.
So, you found her? I helped you rise up the ranks, so I hope it paid off.
I'm afraid not. Nary a trace. I started to wonder if we'd imagined her. Maybe she never existed. And then, in time, I awakened to a new purpose. I realized I could be stronger.
Well then, you blew it. Wise up already and just quit.
Face it, Roxas is just like our other friend. Gone forever. You need to accept that.
You wish. I'm getting her back. All of them. Especially Roxas. I'm even dragging you home.
The marks under your eyes, they're gone.
Yeah, don't need them.
Always told you they'd stop you from crying. The upside-down tears.
Would you get lost? I'll clobber you tomorrow.
I expect no less.
How long have you known that I was with you? You did save me. I think you came along for a reason. I didn't make much of myself as a replica. I was a failure, and after you and Sora moved on, my body fell to ruin and the darkness took my broken mind. I was all ready to give up and let it happen. And then you showed up. You took that as a sign? Maybe. I'd rather face my end with you than in darkness. That's what you want? Yeah. But I'm not done yet. Got one last thing to see through. Take the time you need.
Hey, why is Riku all alone?
He said he needed time to himself. Let's let him be. Here.
What? Huh? Oh.
Tomorrow's fight will be our toughest yet. I want to be a part of your life no matter what. That's all.
Kairi, I'll keep you safe.
Let me keep you safe.
Look at all that new space to explore!
Ooh. Okay. Alright, so as I've said, a lot of stuff, a lot of the cutscenes in these games, they tend to hit you right in the heart, even if you already know about stuff that comes afterwards, and that series of scenes is absolutely zero exception. So Sora and Kairi finally shared the Paopu fruit, which is supposed to intertwine the destinies forever of those who share one. The Riku that appeared to Riku in the Realm of Darkness was the Riku replica from Re-Chain of Memories. He says he has one last bit of unfinished business to take care of. I'm not going to spoil that, but anybody who is familiar with all the stories so far and, able to keep track of it all, which is no small feat, should have an inkling of what that unfinished business is. Oh, controller shut off. Sat here too long. Alright. Okay, so let's recap this real quick before we even acknowledge what's going on the screen right now. So in this episode, "May your heart be your guiding key" became the single greatest piece of advice that has ever been given in the Kingdom Hearts universe. It led Sora to Ericus's Keyblade, which had floated through the doorway between worlds at the Dark Margin. It's been said many times those shores are connected. I mean, that's how Riku and Sora made it home after fighting Xemnas. So the Master Keeper made its way from the Dark Margin to Destiny Islands and brought Sora to the Realm of Darkness to help rescue Aqua. Ventus is now awake. The 7 Guardians of Light have been assembled, or they have gathered, rather. Ha ha ha. That's why I called this episode The Gathering. And all the characters have, for the most part, shared a tender reunion moment. And of course, we finally got to see all the characters realize what we already know playing the game and watching the cutscenes, is that truly, in one way or another, everybody in this game, in this story, is connected. So we did just see a lot. I mean, it was condensed into a very short amount of time compared to like the other the cutscenes and worlds and whatnot. But we've just seen a huge, like monumentally huge segment of the story. We are still missing Roxas, Naminé, and Terra. We still need to try to find some way to get them their happy endings too, because again, for the most part, all of these characters have been to hell and back, and can't guarantee they're all going to get a happy ending, but they all sure as hell deserve one. So we also saw the conversation between Saïx and Axel, or Isa and Lee, whatever you want to call them right now, about a mysterious girl that was in Radiant Garden as one of Ansem the Wise's experiments, and she disappeared. Now, we also heard Xehanort's Heartless, or fake Ansem, giving the real Ansem the 3rd degree about this girl and where she wound up. Now, here's the thing. Again, for those who have already played this game, but for those, for all we know, this girl could very well be Kairi. I mean, we don't have a lot of information to go on yet, and of course, the series creator did that intentionally. Look, I don't care what people say about the story of this game. Yes, it is very complicated. It can be incredibly difficult to follow at times, but I firmly believe the guy knew what he was doing the whole time. Or if he is just winging it, the man is truly an insane genius. Either way, so that basically sums up everything we just saw. So all the characters just had their peaceful evening and night, and now we are on the next day where it is time for the for the ultimate clash between light and darkness. Obviously, we're not even going to start that in this episode. Alright, so from the gameplay end of this, we can now voyage into a new zone. This is the 3rd and final galaxy in the game, the Eclipse. Same thing, use the left trigger or right trigger to switch between zones. So we have our opening waypoint activated, ECL Eclipse-01. Okay, so this is what I mean about the cutscenes and events that lead us into the end game. This is the last galaxy. There's only one world. It's shrouded. We don't even know what it is yet. I mean, I do, and if you played the game before, you do. But if you've been paying attention to all the games so far, this is a world we've been to before, and Xehanort has often referred to the fated place where light and darkness will have their final clash. Honestly, anybody should be able to figure it out at this point what this last world is going to be, but I'm not going to say it right now. Okay, geesh. Alright, I gotta take a minute here because, like I said, those cutscenes, holy shit. You know, I didn't think I had a heart anymore, to be honest, but I figured I was like in nobody mode, but oof, I can feel it now. Alright. Yeah, I know, feelings, man. Feelings. Alright, so we are not going to do anything in this galaxy right now. At all. At all. So, Misty Stream. Oh, wait a minute. So, Starlight Way. Now, what's going on here? Alright, so yeah, so the different galaxies. For some reason, I thought this was set up a little differently. I thought Starlight Way was in the center, but so sweet. So we now have Starlight Way, Misty Stream, and finally the Eclipse. So all of our galaxies are open to us. We will finish Gummy Ship Exploration only shortly. But for right now, we are going to drop down in Twilight Town. And I want to go see if those last two Classic Kingdom games that we need to get are available yet. They should be. I mean, we're in the end game now, so...
Ever heard of the 7 Wonders of...
Nah, there's still only 2 of them there. We should have them all by now. Unless there's another sign somewhere, but... I looked around and didn't really see anything. Shouldn't be anything over here.
I haven't seen a movie in ages.
That's odd.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
We should already have that one. I mean, this is literally a movie of one of the Classic Kingdom games, so that's kind of cool.
You can do it!
Alright, so we're going to wrap this episode up here. There's a couple things that I need to look into. Yeah, I gotta like, dot my I's and cross my T's to find out where a few things are that I do not 100% clearly remember. But, I mean, we'll go to the Moogle shop, but we shouldn't have had anything added. We didn't pick up any materials. There is new stuff in the shop, apparently. What was that? So we could buy a high ether now. Some new meals. I did just kind of go through that really quick, didn't I? Astrolabe. Didn't I get a store maker? Alright, I do want to have one of everything in the game, so I will go ahead and buy these right now. Power Band, I think somebody already has one. We'll do more of this when I figure out what the money farming technique in this game is. Some of the stuff is in the shop because we already picked it up. Alright, so we have new items we can synthesize. We can make a petite ribbon now. And that's it. 2 new what's this one? Okay, so this one is done. I'll mention this again when we I'm drawing a blank here. This episode's got me feeling all kinds of feelings and a little confused now. So this was the one I was talking about as we've gone from world to world, saying make sure you take a picture of all of Sora's teammates. So that's Donald and Goofy, and then any character who joins you as an actual party member throughout the worlds. That's why I said get a picture of every single one of them as we go. Though I'm a little surprised that it didn't give me the... I thought it was supposed to give you a little message when you completed a photo mission, but I guess not. Or maybe it just glitched and didn't do it. So that's why we're now able to synthesize the petite ribbon for doing this mission. Show me a creepy, shadowy swarm. That's a fun one. So this one right here is why I'm not really worried about doing the photo missions until post-game, and you'll understand why when we get to it. Yeah, alright, so that's that. Nothing new in there now. Okay, let's do our usual end of episode stuff here. Okay, we only have one meal, so what's going on here? So we just bought some new weapons from the shop, and then I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we really traveled or picked anything up in this episode. It was just 2 very fun boss battles and a whole lot of super important and feelings-inducing cutscenes. Alright, so we have Blizzaga. And I'm actually going to put Blizzaga on here for now. Until we get Aeroga or Waterga. Alright, do we have Kiraga yet? I thought we got Kiraga. We still don't have Kiraga? Really? Okay, I guess that's still a ways off. I mean, it can't be that much of a ways off because we're running out of game, but... Alright, Gummy Phone. Gonna be quite a... Actually, I mean, not a whole lot, just like more story than usual, I think. Or not. Alright, so everything that we just experienced has been lumped under the Realm of Darkness tab. Main story is... So, the main story, I didn't realize it does this the same way as like the Sora's story from the Kingdom Hearts 1 and Rechain of Memories. This has just been added to as we've gone, like anything that's happened outside of the Disney worlds. And with the gathering of the Guardians of Light complete, this tab is now finished. Whatever happens next will not be recorded in the Gummy Phone report. Character files. Ventus, Riku Replica, or Repliku, as he is often called, have been added. Who else? Anti-Aqua. Aqua taken by the darkness. I can still hear Erika's, "Has the darkness taken you?" And that's all we got for characters this episode. Alright, I thought there was going to be a lot more in there than that, but I forgot how they lumped everything together. Treasure chest, blah blah blah. What was I looking at? Oh. There's 2 games that we don't have. And I gotta figure out where they are, because I know they're not in the treasure chests for the last world. Yeah, alright, so like I said, I gotta go through and, like, you know, dot some I's and cross some T's and whatnot, but make sure to switch over to Nano Gear so I remember to use this next time. So, here's where we're at. In this episode, we initially went to Destiny Islands, and then we wound up in the Realm of Darkness for a little bit, and then we returned to Castle Oblivion and finally got to see it return to its true form of the Land of Departure. Aqua is safe, Ventus is safe, everybody knows everybody from one point or another. Honestly, seriously, very, very, very touching collection of cutscenes here. I'm not being sarcastic. Like this was this episode. The cutscenes are they're good for the heart. I mean, honestly, I rolled out of bed this morning and like everything was kind of going wrong. Like everything I tried to do blew up in my face in one way or another. And honestly, playing through this part of the game just kind of like turned my whole mood around for the day. So, next episode is going to be fairly short because we are only going to cover the 100-acre wood. We are not going to do the exploration for the eclipse. We're not going to travel to the last world just yet. I'll go somewhere to any world I feel like going to. We'll fight some enemies and get the shot locks for the nano gear, and we'll use Stitch's limit attack to get those into the report. I'm going to go check the guides and the interwebs and figure out where the hell those last 2 Classic Kingdom games are supposed to be, or if I can even get them yet. So, 100 Acre Wood we're going to do. that will be... I'll have that one done either later on today or maybe tomorrow morning. Depending on how things go, maybe even the Eclipse exploration episode. But that's as far as we'll be going until next weekend, if you're watching these as I pump them out. After we do 100 Acre Wood and the Eclipse Galaxy exploration, I've got to double check my itinerary again. Like I said, dot the I's, cross the T's. We should be going to the final world, and there's going to be a whole lot going on when we get there, so I'm just saying this now, and I'll probably mention it in the 2 episodes leading up to it too, that the last world is going to be split into 2 episodes, just because there's, depending on certain things, including pro codes mostly, we're looking at anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, I think, for the last world. I got to look at that again. Of course, it's been a little bit, like I said, but there's a lot of ground to cover in the last world, so one way or the other, it's going to be 2 episodes. It's just a matter of where I decide to cut the first part of it off. All right. I think that's enough over-caffeinated ranting for the end of this episode. So like I said, we got a couple loose ends to tie up, and then we're headed for the final world of the game. So until then, I thank you all for watching. Hope everyone's enjoying the story so far. And as always, may your heart be your guiding key.